Yo, it's Big Viking Magical Box Wars. Tonight, we have another box of Innistrad Remastered to do pack wars with. We're going to split the box in half. 2 wars. Each war is going to have 6 seats. Each seat is assigned 3 packs. Whoever pulls the highest value of cards over $4 by TCG MRKT wins all other mythics, rares, retros, borderless, art cards, and cards over $2 from your war. Tonight we're hunting mythics. The top 16 on our money list are all mythics. The top 10 are all $17 plus, so the top 10 gets you into the profit or covers the entry fee and gets you into profit right away. And according to TCG MRKT, there are 31 cards on our $4 and up list. I have the official list. It was checked just minutes before kickoff. We're also hunting special guest cards. We hit a good one in Innistrad Remastered 1, but we haven't, I don't think we've hit one since. So our list tonight, just the top part of it, is Edgar, Markov, Craterhoof, Behemoth, Avacyn, Gisela, Emrakul, MeathookMassacre, Snapcaster Mage, Necroduality, Lily, Sorin, Bloodline Keeper, ShatteredSanctum is our top rare, Balefire Dragon, Temporal Mastery, Cultivator Colossus, rare Hermit Druid, rare Hullbreaker Horror, rare Cathar's Crusade, rare Sundown Pass, rare Tree of Perdition, and the last 3 are rares: Deathcap Blade, Rooftop Storm Borderless, and Haunted Ridge, and Hullbreaker Horror's Borderless. So all the mythics at the top, all the rares at the bottom. War number 1, very important participants. We got Austin, a.k.a. the Drifter, Kevin, Jessica's additional seat, Courtney, a.k.a. Two Mama, Kira, and Asher. I look back the last 5 boxes for your recent winnings. Jessica hit in Commander Legends, Courtney hit in MH2, and Drifter just hit an Ikoria a couple nights ago. Yo, what's up, Kev? Here is War 1. Austin, Kevin, Jessica, Courtney, Kira, Asher. We'll randomize it. Did I miss it? Big 11. Almost a max mix-up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Here comes our order. 11. Kira leading off, then Austin, Kevin, Jessica, Courtney, Asher. Kira, Austin, Kevin. Kira, Austin, Kevin, Jessica, Courtney, Asher, Jessica, Courtney, Asher. I'll just keep what ships by your name. The bulk I'll put down here in the corner. So this should be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 is War 1. War number 2, little stack will go on top. This war is half females. War number 1. Kira, Austin, Kevin, Jessica, Courtney, Asher. Put on some protection and we'll get into it. Kira, leading off War 1, Round 1 of Innistrad Remastered 5. There's just a Borderless Infernal Grasp is the, well, it would have shipped because it was Borderless, but that's the only common or uncommon that'll ship. Kira, rare. Bedlam Reveler, Retro Lightning Mauler, and a common foil. And I'll put this Tamio token here in case we hit it. I'll make sure Tamio gets it, her token. Austin. Here's your pack 1. See if you can have a magical weekend by hitting in both boxes. Austin, rare. Voice of the Blessed, another rare Borderless. Oh, Rooftop Storm. There's our slow rabbit. Rooftop Storm, Borderless. That's number 30 of 31 on our list. 425. Austin. 425. Rooftop, Borderless in pack 1. Yeah, what's up, Austin? There you are. Yeah, always nice to get a hit in pack 1. Rooftop Borderless. You may pay, it costs 6 to put out, but once you get it out there, it's dominant. You may pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost for zombie creature spells you cast. What nature creates cannot be unnatural, said Dr. Zilke Gribbs. Black and blue, black and blue. Definitely. Kevin, here's your pack 1. So yeah, the only thing on our money list non-foil below Rooftop Storm Borderless is Haunted Ridge. All the other names that I gave you earlier are on the list or above it. Here's Hullbreaker Horror. Hullbreaker Horror Borderless is above it too. There's the art card. Move this bulk. Kevin, here's your pack 1. Rare. Bloodhall Priest. Another rare. And a Heartless Summoning. Retro Scarecrow and a common foil. Who hits our first mythic? Jess. And there's a bunch of you looking for sweeps tonight. Hunting a whole box for a crazy price. Or all the good stuff from a box for a crazy price. Jessica, here's pack one for you. Rare. Angel Fire Ignition. Retro Forbidden Alchemy. Courtney, here's your pack one. Courtney with a rare. A Wanderer. And a retro Rise from the Tides. Common foil. And your swamp. So they put the special guest card in between the commons and uncommons in this set. So I probably will not tease them as I'll be flying through the commons. They'll probably surprise me as well if we hit one. And like I said, we hit undead. Oh man, I can't remember. No, I just drew a blank. Lord of the Undead, rare, is the special guest we hit in box one of this. But then, like I said, I can't remember any other good ones since then. And a Croon Outlaw. Retroed Imprisoned. So Austin becomes this hunted in round one with Borderless Rooftop Storm. Kira, no mythics hitting round one. Kira leading off round two. Kira, rare. A Storm-Carved Coast. That is not one of our lands. Our lands are Haunted Ridge, Deathcap Glade, Sundown Pass, and Shattered Sanctum. That play. And a Purge. Angelic Purge. It's really hard for me to see a script on them white retro cards. Austin, can you stretch it out here? We got our second art card, the Gitrog monster. Oh, what's our gold stamp signature? Big bold signature by Steven Andrade. Some cool art. Huge monster like in the swamp. Look how little that guy in the boat is. And then Steven Andrade's big bold signature at the bottom. Austin, pack two for you, has a rare. A Docent of Perfection and a retro Noose Constrictor. So no help for Rooftop Storm. Kira. Oh no, Kevin. Sorry. Kevin. Oh, you got... What is this at the back? Is this a special? No. Is that a blank? What is it at the back? I think it's a blank, right? It's not a list. Kevin, pack two for you. Rare. Restoration-Angel and a retro Geese's Bidding. Yeah, I think it is, Austin. Yeah, one of them blanks or make your own. Yep. Jessica, here's your pack 2. Common, Borderless, cool. Abundant Growth, I haven't seen that yet. You know I like green, and Abundant Growth, nasty for common. Oh, and then our first Mythic behind it. Uh-oh, Austin. Give us something good. No. It's a Gitrog monster. It's a Mythic Miss. And a Retro Fragment. Courtney. Let's start doing some alters or some, yeah, some customs on them. A lot of people I know, or a lot of group members, like them blank cards, either for themselves or their kids. Rare. A Spell Queller for Courtney. And a Retro Tune. Angel's Tune. And a Retro Foil Swamp at the back. Asher. Closing out round 2, and then just 1 pack left each. It's like if this was a rabbit at the front, he's hyperventilating by now. He's just like a sweaty mess. Being chased for a round and a half now. Not getting caught. Mausoleum Wanderer art card. Yeah, sure. Pack 2 for you. Sure. Rare. Oh, there's the top rare in the set and a new leader. Austin Rabbit gets caught. Yeah, well, yeah. He says, I have no more fingernails. Well, yeah, you can stop chewing because, yeah, now Asher's the hunted. Top rare in the set, ShatteredSanctum. I have it at 734. 734. ShatteredSanctum. All the lands from this set's like this. They enter tapped unless you control 2 or more other lands. And this one's add a plains or a swamp. The quietest cult holds their grim ceremonies in the dark places where unburied dead litter the ground. There's our new leader going around 3. Asher and ShatteredSanctum. So, Asher, you got 5 packs to dodge here. Kira, here's your last shot. Asher, you got to definitely fear the next Mythic pulled. We had 1 Mythic miss. Will they give us another Mythic miss in this? I don't know. Oh, look at that. Upside down in the middle. Kira with a... Oh, and here's a Mythic for you. Uh-oh, Asher. Is it next pack? Do you lose the lead? Give us something good. No, it's another miss. A Garuk. 2 mythic misses here in this one. Now the next mythic's gotta hit. Austin, anything $4 and up, and you take the lead back. And you got a blankety blank at the back. Here you go, Drifter. Rare. A deserted beach right near the beach. It's a miss. That is not one of the lands on my list. Another rare. And a closet. Kevin. It was a whammy, Austin. Kevin, here's pack 3 for you. Oof, good game. Says Austin. Austin's got hit big in Ico. The Borderless foil showcase Triome. Savai. Kevin, rare. An Altered Ego. And a retro Gather the Townsfolk. Common foil. Just down to 2 packs that can hurt you, Asher. Jessica and Courtney. Definitely, you don't want to see another mythic in this war. You want the other mythics to come out in war too, unless you're hitting that one. Kevin, calling for Sorin. Oh, was that in your pack? Yeah, there's a little bit of delay with the messages. Sorin Borderless would have taken the lead. Jessica, rare. A High Priest and another rare Borderless. Vanquish the Horde, which is a super cool looking card, but it doesn't play. Retro Aristocrat, Mountain, and a blank. Last one that can hurt you, Asher. It's Courtney. Can she pull a mythic on you? Asher's got the highest priced rare in the set for the lead. Non-foil rare. Huntmaster and a Cathar's Crusade Retro. I do not think it plays. I think just regular edition plays. And it's not going to be $7.50 anyway. Yeah, Cathar's Crusade. Yeah, it's just regular. Retro is $267 is all. So victory lap for Asher. Winning War 1. See if he can add anything to his winnings here. Yeah, thank you, WCC. Always on it with the prices. I appreciate it. Rare. Oh, he does with a Hermit Druid, so he hits a couple good rares. And then a Gravecrawler Retro, which is a must-have in a zombie deck. So So Hermit Druid, then he hits the top 2 rares in the set. Hermit Druid 615. 615 Hermit Druid. I feel like we've hit a Hermit Druid in every box. Hermit Druid in pack 3. And he hit the ShatteredSanctum in 2. So he had 734 and 615. 1349. Here's Hermit Druid. Sick card. 1/1 for 2 casting costs. For a forest and tap it, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a basic land card. Put that card into your hand and all other cards revealed this way into your graveyard. The woods are not unknowable. Certainty and order are woven with the roots. Yeah, I did. The original 12-hour rule was like way back in the day. It was instituted because that's when the group was gigantic. At one time, this group was close to 500 people. And so I had this pack of 6 or 10 guys that would automatically, as soon as I posted a box, they would each reserve 2 seats and the box would be filled in 10, 15 minutes, but it was only 6 people playing. So I put the 12-hour rule into effect to give people time to get in boxes. But now I've gone through and I've cut the group down so much that I think I'm just going to eliminate the 12-hour rule. And then, because I feel like most of the boxes are up for a couple hours anyway. So here you go, Asher. Here's your War 1 winnings. I'll continue in a minute, WCC. Rooftop Storm Borderless, Hermit Druid, and a ShatteredSanctum. But there was some people then who was wanted to play, and they were either husband, wife, or a father with a bunch of daughters who wanted to get them involved. And at first they were each of them people, both the husband and wife or the father and the daughter were reserving a seat. And then it got to a point where, I allowed them people just to reserve that extra seat since it was a different person and they were consistent players. Also, Josh and Jess used to play a lot together, or Jess would reserve 2 seats for her and Josh. But like I said, now I got the group so small where I think I'm going to eliminate the 12-hour rule altogether. And then, if you want an additional seat right from the box, the start from here on out, I'm going to say, go with it. Because I've been tagging too. I tag all the consistent players. So hopefully, War number 2, VIPs. It's not reducing your chances at all. If you're just buying 1 seat in a box, your winning percentage is 1 out of 6 no matter what. I could let somebody else buy the 5 other seats, and it just increases hypothetically the odds for them people who have an extra seat. But if you're just buying 1 seat, you're what, 16.5%, 17% is your winning chance every time. But like I said, moving forward, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to eliminate 12-hour rule altogether. So that, if people just want additional seats, they can, and whatever. My goal really now at this point is just to fill boxes and be able to crack packs for people. And if, 2 or 3 people from the same family want 2 or 3 seats, it's going to be good. Let's get them filled. Here you go. Oh, 2 spots. Like, yeah. Like with like Kevin and Akira's his daughter. So yeah, they got 2 out of 6. So it's actually a 33% chance of like, but still they're paying double what you're paying, you know? So again, you're like, the entry fee is like 16% chance. If you want greater than that, then you have to keep adding the entry fee. So it's like all proportional. Here's war number 2. Jessica, Kevin, David, WCC, Noah, Kira. And I'm never like, I don't know. Just if people want extra seats, it's hard for me. Like I said, a person who just wants to crack packs and get cards to people, it's hard for me to like turn them away and say, no, you can't do that. Like I said, especially now since I got the group down to what, under 100? And it's seriously what, maybe 8, 10, 12 like consistent players, 8 randoms, 2, 4, 6, 7. Here comes our order. 8. WCC leading off, then Jessica, Kira, Kevin, Noah, David. WCC, Jessica, Kira, Kevin, Noah, David. Kevin, Noah, David. And yeah, David always gets that final seat. So it seems like. And most of the consistent players, yeah. I mean, there wasn't that many consistent ones in the past. That's why it was like I said, just a few guys buying up all the seats in a box. And I've definitely done just like 6-person box wars. Or 6 people doing 6 packs each. War number 2. We got WCC, Jess, Kira, Kevin, Noah, Topper. But even like again, you see in that round 1, it's like, yeah, Kevin and Kira, neither of them hitting round 1. So that's 0 for 2 on War 1 for them. And now even if they hit in this one, they go 1 for 4, entry fees. Here we go, WCC. Man, our Mythic's got to be good in this one, though. Who hits our Mythic in this war? There you go, WCC leading off War 2 of Innistrad Remastered 5 with a rare. A Tree of Perdition that plays, but it's down there, and a retro Westvale Abbey. So you get on the board with pack 1, but it's not gonna. You're gonna need something else. Tree of Perdition. I have at 434. 434. Tree Perdition in pack 1. A 0-13 for forecasting costs. Has Defender. You tap it to exchange target opponent's life total with this creature's toughness. There will be no absolution. Four, 3, 4. No more. Yeah. You hit a retro and a regular, right? Oh, yeah. Recent winnings. WCC hit in the last box of Innistrad Remastered. Jess hitting Commander Legends. And David's been the hottest in the group. he hit in the also him and WCC split that last box of Innistrad Remastered. He also has a last pack Magic win in MH2 and a win in the most recent box of Ether Drift. No more Necroduality. What color do you play, WCC? Even like, yeah, you're probably not even blue, are you? And get a couple Necrodualities. Jess, here's pack 1 for you. Yeah, you play blue, huh? Rare. Deadeye Navigator, that was just shy of 4. It was like 391 last I looked. Oh, and a Mythic and a Temporal Mastery. That was also on my 3 to Borderless Temporal Mastery plays. This was on my 3 to 4 too. So she pulls a couple blue cards that are like 350 and up. Kira, here's your pack 1 more 2. You don't play zombie though. Kira with a rare, a Bruna, and a Retro Village Messenger. Common foil, Retro Forest. Kevin, here's your pack 1 or 2. Would you hope for more Necrodualities if it guaranteed the win, though, WCC? An Unnatural Growth and a Retro Taskmaster. Common foil. Foil planes. Noah, here's your pack 1. Rare. Collective Brutality and a Retro Butcher Ghoul. Another zombie. Almost must have. David, closing out round 1 of War 2. Chasing WCC and Tree of Perdition. Here's our first art card in this one. Is Lab Maniac. Some cool art. David, your pack 1 has a Mythic. Blue Mythic. Oh man, is this Tamio? Oh, it's a Jace, but it's another Mythic miss. Man, cannot get a Mythic hit. Oop. I'm putting him in bulk. He goes in the winnings. So just Tree of Perdition in round 1. WCC, can you add to it? Give yourself a little room here. Just a little over $1 for that Jace, huh? Damn, I appreciate you being right on top of the prices, WCC. Borderless, a Braid, and a rare. And a Mimic. And a retro right. That just misses too, right? Crypto. Where do I have that? Yeah, Reg and Borderless. Oh, does retro not even come close? 223. And a foil hopeful initiate. That can't be $4 plus either. What's foil hopeful initiate? Hopeful initiate is normally 24 cents. Foil is 24 cents. Just. And there's your pack too. Again, the next mythic hit's got to be a hit, right? Definitely got to fear the next mythic hit. WCC. Rare. A Torrens and a rare. An Invasion of Innistrad. I would like to see a Craterhoof or an Avacyn retro. One of them two. Give me one of them big boys in this box. Kira. We hit a Gisela and a MeathookMassacre that last one. We hit an Edgar in box 1. We've got an Emrakul. We got, a couple Necrodualities. Snapcaster Mage retro. Kira. Here's your pack 2. I was just naming the big boys we haven't hit yet. In this case, this is box 5 of the case. Kira, rare. Reforge the Soul. And a Retro Travel Preparations. WCC also hit a Meathook in his last box. Kevin, here's your pack 2. Rare. Second Harvest. Retro board. Soul Cipher board. Common foil. Noah. Here's your pack 2. Tree of Perdition and WCC still hanging on. Noah, rare. An Odric and a Retro Worm. David, closing out round 2 and just one pack left each. David, rare. Hell Vault. Retro Researcher. So going to the final round, we're still chasing Tree of Perdition in WCC. He definitely wants to stretch it out here. Can he hit the next mythic in the box? Art card, Cryptolith right. That's the borderless version. You feel it? Got a nice mythic here at the end. Oh, he does. He's got a mythic. This one's gotta play, right? Give us something good. No, there's our Tamio. Man. We're not going to go. Oh, and look behind it. A retro Meathook was behind it. Wow, there's a big hit. 2086. You're on it. Wow, double mythic. Got us all down going 0 for 4 with mythic so far, and then they put Meathook retro behind it. Sick. 2086. That stretches it out. Meathook retro in pack 3. He had 434 plus 2086. Brings him to 2520. Only non-foil cards above it are the 3 versions of Edgar. So he's in a pretty comfortable seat. Here's Meathook. 2 swamps and X casting cost. When it enters, each creature gets -X until end of turn. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. Whenever a creature an opponent control dies, you gain 1 life. MeathookMassacre retro. So a couple black cards for WCC. And unless an Edgar comes out, or like a foil retro Emrakul or something. Like I said, he's sitting pretty comfortable seat. Kevin, Jesus. Might be a rough night for you and crew, Kev. Jessica. Here's pack 3 for you. So you got 5 packs you got to dodge, WCC. Rare. A Deluge. Retro Procession. You think there's an Edgar in the next couple packs, Kev? That's what you need. One of the versions of Edgar. Is there another good mythic in this box? You just have to worry about Edgar, WCC. Oh, he even says maybe we're due for one. That would be a huge rare. A Gravecrawler. We hit a retro one of them in War 1. And a Lunarch Mantle. And a common foil Abrade. Go, Kev. Here's your last pack. Kevin. Rare. Traverse the Ulvenwald and a rare. And a Handwire Battlements. And a Retro Spell Queller. Oh, and then a foil mythic. Ooh, man. Give us something good. A Wrenn and 7. It's not going to be $25. I don't even know if it plays. What's foil Wrenn and 7? Ren and 7 and remastered. 167. Foil is 247. So foil mythic comes out, but it's just 250. Noah. You're just down to these final 2 packs that can hurt you, WCC. Thalia. Art card. Rare. An Elder Deep Fiend and a Retro Dead. Last one that can hurt you. David. Closing out War 2. And you're just hoping, hey, boost your winnings a little bit. Pull some last pack magic with an Edgar here. That would be a sick watch, except for you. David. WCC. Oh, he's got a mythic here at the end. It's got to be Edgar. Here we go. WCC says, OMG. Give us something good. Oh, it's even gold, but it doesn't play. It's on our $3 to $4 lists. Olivia. Oh, man, I should have did that a little slower so we saw the gold. And then abundant growth. So congrats, WCC. Man, nobody sweeps tonight. Just had a couple 3 to 4. Oh, man. Nice little, yeah. Thump of the heart late for that one. You go, WCC. You get Olivia, Temporal Mastery, Deadeye Navigator, and then your ones that played were just your 2 black ones that you pulled. Tree of Perdition and the Retro Meathook. And Asher wins War 1. His good ones were Rooftop Storm, Borderless, a Hermit Druid, and a ShatteredSanctum. Congrats to Asher and WCC. Our upcoming schedule, we're going to do a sick High Rollers event next weekend. We're going to do Ultimate Masters next weekend. Congrats to there's Jesse. What's up, Jess? Congrats to the winner, she says. We're going to do Ultimate Masters next weekend. High roller event. And yeah, this money list is sick. If you want to get involved, check us out. Facebook group, same name as this YouTube channel, MagicalBoxWars. Everybody have a good week. I'm not sure, probably around $35 WCC per seat for 2 packs. There's only 24 packs in this box. And I think they go for close to $20 a pack. So probably, yeah, $35, $36 a seat. If you want to get involved, check us out. Facebook group, same name as this YouTube channel, MagicalBoxWars. Everybody have a good week. Let those that you care about know it. I'll be in touch. Peace.